I am from Empowered Essential Living.
And my name is Kalina, and I'm from Nature's Remedies.
And we came together today because we wanted to show you how to do, make some incredible homemade items. And today we're going to actually start with chapstick. So last year for Christmas, I decided to make everybody his gift. And I started, so this is one of the things that I made for Christmas was chapstick. And I had people raving and begging me for my recipe, and I'm like, no, it's mine, I won't share. Well, now I'm going to share because it's just...
I was one of those people. I wanted the recipe.
Too good.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, this is the first time she's getting to see what actually goes into this.
Yeah, the secret recipe.
The secret recipe. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get started, and I want to show you first what you're going to need. You're going to need about a glass bowl, anything like this. I mean, it needs to be heat resistant, or able to boil, because you're going to heat it all up in this bowl. Half a teaspoon measuring and a teaspoon, something to stir, and then this cute little, I don't even know what it's called, but it's to put.
It's a funnel.
A funnel. There you go. A funnel.
That's why I'm here.
Into the chapstick, the little chapstick.
So, Lisa, where can you get these nifty little chapstick bottles?
Honestly, I got them off of eBay, but you can get them off Amazon. You can get them off of, you can get them at pretty much any health food store, but probably the cheapest would be eBay. You can get them from 12-pack to in bulk.
And we will add a link, correct, of where all of the ingredients that we've bought, where we bought them, so you know you're getting the cheapest, best price for the highest quality product as well.
Exactly.
And we'll have a link in the sidebar for everything as well.
All right. So first off, we're going to start. We're going to have, we get 2 teaspoons of beeswax, and we're going to put it in the bowl. And we have a teaspoon of shea butter, and this is all these ingredients are organic. They're unrefined.
They're raw as well.
Raw, yes. And this is about a little over a teaspoon of
cocoa butter.
Cocoa butter. There you go. Cocoa butter. And then we're going to take 2 teaspoons of castor oil. And this is what gives that, when you put on lip gloss and you have that glossy look.
The glossy finish.
The glossy finish.
That's the castor oil.
That's castor oil, yeah.
Lovely. And you said 2 teaspoons, correct?
2 teaspoons, right. And we'll put the recipe on the bottom, because seriously, who's going to remember all of that? Not me. And then you're going to need a teaspoon of the jojoba oil. There we go. And then I like to put about a half a teaspoon of honey. Because to make it a little bit sweet. So this is an organic, unrefined honey as well. And it's actually very nourishing to your skin and to your lips. And it gives it a little bit sweet so that it tastes good. It doesn't have that
Somebody
weird...
sneaks a kiss, It's nice
and it actually doesn't become sticky or anything like that. So get it on. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to melt all of this down. So what you're going to need is like a pan, and this has actually been on the stove for a little while, and this needs to fit right over it so that the water is just on the bottom.
So essentially you've created a double boiler without having a double boiler.
Okay. Right, yeah, good create. If you have a double boiler, you can use that too. But I just, and you're just going to let it, you don't want the water in the bottom to boil super hot so that it gets too hot and goes out of control.
So you want it at a simmer.
You want it on a fillet. See, this water, if you see it, is not even boiling, but you can see how, because it's hot, the ingredients are already starting to melt.
Beautiful.
It's not even simmering.
Oh, it's not even, it isn't even simmering. Barely, so just below a simmer even. Beautiful.
And then also it helps the temperature down, which will keep a lot of the nutrients in the oils, because the oils are very, very nutrient, and if you keep the heat down, it'll keep from killing a lot of those nutrients as well.
If it heats, okay, that makes sense.
Right.
Fun little fact, if it heats beyond a certain temperature, then...
Right. And it just started to boil, and we are done.
take it off. Beautiful. Let's take a little picture.
Look at it. It is all melted down. And we're going to come right over here. We're going to take it out. Make sure you use a hot glove because this gets really hot.
Oven mitts.
Hot. Oh, you're boring.
Because if you're anything like me, you will burn yourself.
Or anything like me. Okay, so this is the part where you're going to add some of the fun goodies. So this is a vitamin E oil, and I just like to put a little drizzle in there. That's about right. And it's a natural preservative, vitamin E is, and it's also just really, really good for your lips.
Very nourishing.
Very nourishing. Throw that in. Okay, and this is the fun part. So we are going to use, this is peppermint oil, and this is the doTERRA, obviously, because that's all I use.
And what is this, Lisa?
So this is doTERRA's peppermint essential oil. And peppermint is just so invigorating and refreshing, and also there's not only that, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I did about 10 drops. It smells like heaven.
Yeah, amazing.
Oh my heck, the smell right now. Wish you could smell it. It's fantastic.
So you did 10 drops of doTERRA.
So 10 drops of doTERRA because it's the only certified pure therapeutic grade. I would not recommend going to a store and just grabbing it off the shelf because you just don't know what's in it. You don't know what's in it. You don't know if it's really even essential oil. They may say pure, but are they really?
A lot of times
they're not.
Well, and that was a great point that you were making. One of the reasons why you started making your products was you didn't know what was in those products. And essential oils are the same way.
Exactly.
And what's great about doTERRA is they're, again, like Lisa was saying, they're the only certified therapeutic pure grade essential oil, meaning, they're safe. They're even safe to ingest. And they're amazing. So yeah, we definitely would not recommend any other essential oil just because we cannot guarantee the quality the way that we could guarantee the quality of doTERRA.
And this is what I just did is this is wild orange, and I put 5 drops. And right now, wish you could smell. This smells like
smell vision.
It smells like chocolate. The two of them together. That's how I can kind of describe it. It's like chocolate. I don't know. It's fantastic.
I want to get a smell of that.
So smell it. Amazing.
Oh my gosh, it does. It smells like peppermint, like chocolate peppermint.
Right, but even better.
But even better.
Okay. So it's a little less than a tablespoon that you want to put in there.
Yep, that's right about there.
And you can
a little bit more. Tiny. There you go. Perfect.
And you can, and it cools down really quickly, so you have to kind of do it. That's why a helper is so handy.
Just a little bit more than a tablespoon. Looks like. Ooh.
Apparently not full tablespoons because there's so much of it is cooling.
Okay.
Just scrape it all into there and the great thing about all this remaining stuff is that you can
melt it down.
You can melt it back down and put in like a little lip balm container. That's what I normally do.
Lip balm. Okay, so
yeah, it's like all of this. It's hard, and so you can put it like in a little lip balm container.
Okay.
And it looks like that's gonna have to do. And then we can twist it up, and it won't be a full one.
Okay. So this is for this one will be for the personal use.
Right. Right. So you get about. If you melted everything out down, you should get about 4 of them. So you have all this remaining stuff.
So if that were melted.
So if you melted it back down, which you could totally do, you could fill that one the rest of the way up. Look how pretty. Look how totally cute it is.
So that just shows you the different stages of setting.
Yeah.
So that one's the most.
And they harden really, really quickly, and then you just put a little.
Would you recommend putting them in the freezer, or?
No, I wouldn't. No, I don't think you need to put them in the freezer. You don't need to put them in the fridge. You could just leave them out. They harden by themselves. They cool very quickly. As you can see, they're already setting. They set very well. And you just put the tops on them, and then
Alright, so we've done a little bit of cleanup.
Yeah, and that's it. So easy, right? It takes about 15-20 minutes for them to set. And then...
So that's the longest part of the entire recipe,
right?
Is letting them set. So
that's the boring part.
Okay, so I really, really, really want to try these, so that means I have to wait.
You have to wait.
Right, awkward.
But, cookie?
Yes. So instead of, having a boring 15-minute
you're going to watch us show our faces. Cookies!
Cookies! Make some cookies.
These are made homemade with clove oil.
Mm-hmm.
And pumpkin.
Oh.
Don't spit them on your coat. Don't spit them on your co-anchor, or she won't be able to finish. Sit up the door.
Are there cookie dough smiles? Don't add more, please.
No. But damn, these are good cookies. Sorry, can I say that?
Cookie break. Yeah, you can.
Cookie. Cookie too. That's true.
So we are having a cookie break while
we were waiting for the chapter to stop.
And
my mouth.
If you want to enjoy these, Lisa is going to post a video later on this week on how to make these. Great for the holidays. They're pumpkin, white, chocolate chip
cookies. They're organic.
They're organic.
They're organic. They're good. They're really good.
Yeah, that's one of the cookies.
I want some cookies. You want some cookies? I want some cookies. I think they're almost done. See how quickly that time went by?
So we have a little cookie break. Cookie break. And
so 15 minutes have passed, and they are set. Look how freaking awesome they are.
And you can add, Lisa had a really good idea, you can add a label.
Yeah, just regular label, like a mailing label that you can get from, like Walmart. You can get the packages and print, design it on your computer if you're computer savvy.
Cute.
You put little personalized labels on
like little snowmen or Christmas trees.
I love you. Merry Christmas.
To and from.
And then you take them off.
Yeah, ooh, I'll try it. Yeah, let's try it. Cheers.
Rude. Oh, sorry.
Cheers.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, the peppermint's a little bit tingly. It's sweet.
Refreshing.
My lips feel so moisturized.
It's amazing.
Anyway, we're going to post the recipe down below.
Yep.
And if you have any questions, you can just email us. But this is how you make chapstick. And you can make it for any occasion, not just the holidays. And there's a lot of other recipes that you can try out. Different essential oils. You don't have to use peppermint, wild orange. That's just my favorite. You could try lavender. Ooh, I did clove and lemon one time. Yeah. That was awesome.
Wild orange.
Just wild orange. Yeah.
Yeah.
And for more ideas and recipes, check out our website, our Facebook page. Mine is Empowered Essential Living.
And mine is Nature's Remedies.
And we'll have tons and tons of new cool stuff every single week. So make sure you subscribe and like. And keep giving us ideas and things that maybe you would want to know.
Actually,
give us some ideas.
Yeah, give us some ideas. We would love to see, in the comment section below, if there's some things that you would love to see us make. Comment. We will make it. We love trying new things.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. See you next week.
Bye.
Don't sue us. We're not really hurting you.
We're not really hurting you. We have to stop this video.